Hello. Welcome to my channel. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to my Va Malayali channel. Thank you so much for all of you being to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Well, I would like to really thank you all for the good number of views I'm getting nowadays. It's been definitely an increase in views from a lot of countries. People are watching. I'm so grateful and thankful to all of you. Thank you so much. And for those who have not subscribed, it'll be really great if you can do that. Subscribe to my channel and enable the bell icon so that you can get my videos instantly as and when I release it. Thank you so much for all of that. Well, today our topic is regarding the one video which I did few days back. In that video, the video is named as Do Nothing. Basically, you see me doing nothing in that video. It's kind of a little bit a different kind of video where I don't speak anything. I just look into the camera and you can just see me doing nothing. So I just want to talk a little bit about that, exactly what is that all about. So probably it's going to help so many other people, So in life, at certain time, it's better sometimes we have to do something a little bit different. And something like this is, you have an issue, you have a problem, and you're looking for a solution. You tried everything and nothing seems to be working. So I suggest you try this method. Sometimes you don't need to do anything and things will just come to you by itself. And this is something like that. Okay, or if you see my video, I'm just looking at the camera. I'm silent, totally silent, and I'm doing nothing. So what exactly it means is you need to do nothing. All you need to do is sit in a comfortable chair or place where you're not going to get disturbed, especially your mobile or somebody's going to come and disturb you in some way. Maybe, anything they come and ask you and everything. You need to have some free time for yourself. And then all you need to do is look into the camera, or if the camera is not there, it's fine. You need to just sit doing nothing. And when you sit doing nothing, lot of things will pass through your mind. Now, when you're doing nothing, you obviously start thinking something. And at that point of time, try not to do the thinking. Just be yourself. Just relax and just sit still for some time. Open your eyes, it's okay. The idea is not to talk or not to do anything. Like you shouldn't be reading something or watching something or, something which is in your mind. It should be totally, I shouldn't say blank, but just do nothing for some time. So the next step is you need to be an observer of your thoughts. Now the thoughts will keep coming. You cannot have any without having thoughts. The thoughts will keep coming in your mind. So when these thoughts, when it comes, you have to just observe the kind of thoughts you're having. Observe first, to start with, observe the place around. Don't take any sort of judgment. Be totally non-judgmental. Just relax and just be an observer, as if this is nothing to do with you. You are just gazing out of the window and seeing certain things happening. That's it. So just sit still in a comfortable position, comfortable area. Even if it's outside, it's fine. In a park, near the beach, or the idea is you shouldn't be get disturbed by anyone. In your mind, there shouldn't be a mobile call or any thing coming up and disturbing you. You should feel relaxed and sit very comfortably and look around you. Just look. Don't think. Just try to observe what you are thinking. Like, for example, you see a cat which is passing by. Now, when you think, you try to think what exactly you are thinking. Then you think, oh yeah, the cat is passing by you. Okay. So like that, you just keep some time, like half an hour probably. 1 hour is the best if you can do it. It'll be really good. Just sit and do. And before that, if you had any problem earlier, and if you were asking for some solutions and you didn't get any solutions, that is already in your mind, but you don't need to keep that at that time. Relax, just leave it, just forget about it. Then whatever comes in your mind, you don't need to even think about it. Just observe it. That's it. Just observe the items, whatever is coming in your mind. One by one, when it comes, a thought comes, maybe an email which you have not replied. So you are like looking at the thought in your mind. You can't know that, okay, that email came. Okay, and what are you doing about it? You are only observing it. You're not taking any action in your mind that, oh, I'm going to reply to that email, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this. No, nothing. You are just observing it. Nothing else you are doing. You are just an observer in this exercise, So you just sit still and you just see what is happening around. And maybe something else will be happening. Not only your thoughts, some other things around you, something will happen. All you need to do is just look at them, look at whatever is happening, and just observe. Don't be a part of whatever is happening. Don't try to participate in that activity, whatever is happening. You're only observing from outside. It's like when you're watching a movie, you really can't do anything about the scene, right? The scene is happening, it's already made, and it's just happening. And you're just watching the scene. If it's good or bad, it just comes in your mind and you decide later. But you can't really do anything in that scene, right? You can't change the scene because it's already shot and the movie is already made. So you really can't make a change over there. But you can just sit and look at and watch the movie as a whole. Whoever has made it is already made and you are just watching it. So either good or bad, it comes to your mind later. So similarly, just watch around you, be silent, and just keep watching. That's it. Don't do anything. And when the thoughts, if there is nothing around you, there will obviously a lot of thoughts which is coming. So these thoughts also, you just observe the thoughts. What are the kind of thoughts which is coming? You don't need to remember what are the thoughts. No. If each thought will come, it will go. It will come, it will go. So this process will just continue for about an hour. And when it is over, when you do this successfully, and then what will happen is most probably from nowhere, from just fine, doing nothing, when you're busy with your life, after this session, when you're busy doing something else with your life, whatever your problem was, whatever your answers you're looking for, in some way or another, it will just pop up, to you. Maybe it'll come like a thought. You get a thought about that, whatever your solution is. Or maybe it'll come like somebody will come and just tell you. Maybe you get a call and somebody will answer to you. Or maybe you see a wording in the newspaper or a billboard or somewhere, but this answer, whatever you're looking for, whatever the solution you wanted for that problem you had, it will come to you. Just be patient and wait. Don't wait for it like waiting to get the answer, but just be consciously, that you are searching for something and that answer will come to you. Just have a positive mind frame and that will automatically come to you. Maybe it will not come in the first try. Couple of times you do. To start with, I suggest you see that video of mine, that do nothing video. Just look at that video that is about, I think, 10 or 15 minutes video it is. Just see that video. and it will look really stupid because you're looking at someone who's doing nothing. He's just looking and standing, nothing. So that'll look really weird and really unuseful, But that'll give you an idea of how to go about with this exercise, So first, I suggest you go through that video, take some time and watch that video. A lot of people have done that actually. I can see good number of views in that video. So I'm really happy about that a lot of people are actually watching it. And the audience are from globally. There are a lot of people globally from many countries they are watching, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really thankful to that. And so you could just, so I thought I should just be putting an explaining video. This is the explanation of that video. That video was about 5-6 days back. So now I thought I'll just give a brief explanation of that video, So to start with it, just watch the video for some time, from the beginning till end. That's about 10 to 15 minutes time, whatever. Watch it full. You get an idea about that video. And if possible, you can make a video of yourself doing the same thing and post it. Just do nothing. Put the camera right in front of you. Look into the camera. Look at yourself in the camera or on the screen, or, and do nothing. And just observe whatever things come in your mind. Just observe. The answer to a question may not come over there. It may not. And don't even expect that answer to come because you're only observing. So this is some sort of a cleansing of your mind, I think. That's what is happening. So you just observe and let this just pass by, all the thoughts. And you don't analyze the thoughts. You don't do that. Like logical mind is not working for you at the moment. You are just looking at it. You're just observing the thoughts. Or if anything else is, like I told you, if you're in a beach or a park or something, maybe something else is happening. You're only analyzing, you're not having any logical, you're not making any decision making in your mind. You're looking, just looking, like exactly the way how I told you before. A movie is already shot and you're just watching the movie. Try doing this exercise. It will be a good help for you. And this is going to really help you. Many people are watching it. I'm sure there is some good benefit out of it. I have found a lot of benefit, So rather than always, what we do is you tend to think about each things in the mind and always create a lot of tension, and you get a lot of worrying kind of it. This is not that way. You don't need to have any worry because you are not involved in the thought. You're only watching the thought. That's it. You're just an observer. So do that kind of thing, and that is going to help you. Well, don't forget, first check out my old video. I'll try and put a link down. It's Do Nothing, and watch that video fully from the beginning till end, and then you try and do the same thing. If possible, try to make a video of yourself and put it in the YouTube somewhere, and you can watch it yourself, that one. That is also help. And the next thing what you need to do is just sit comfortably sometime and just do this silence exercise. Around about 1 hour you can think about it and do it, and you see the magic how it is going to help you. It is really something great, You get answers for all your, problems, solutions you get for all your problems in a very magical way. Maybe not that time, but in the next couple of days, you might just get it. Or just try doing this, more times till you get actual results from that. Well, that is all I want to tell in this video. And I would like to thank everybody for watching this. Thank you so much. Till my next video. Bye-bye. Thank you all. God bless.